Engage in sports and watch your mental health thrive. How is this applied in a team setting? We speak to Captain Abek and head coach Gerard on their roles in Pahang Rangers. Captain Abek waited 13 years before finally leading Pahang Rangers to win 2 championships this year, the Malaysia Premier Futsal League and the Malaysia Futsal Cup. Coach Gerard believes that pressure is what you make of it. More so, he believes that pressure is both a privilege and a motivating factor in sport. Sacrificing, persevering, losing and winning together. Such elements make the champion mentality.
An intense one, challenging, tiring, but very beautiful and rewarding.
Pada 2019, Pahang Rangers, di mana Pahang Rangers dapat nombor 2 dalam Liga. Okay, and then 2020, Pahang Rangers sign Gerard Casas.
I arrived 1 month before COVID started in the world.
Tapi sayangnya, Liga tak jalan sebab COVID.
Which was very tough mentally for me because I am basically in the other corner of the world than my family. The reality here is very different than what I worked with before. That's why it was challenging.
And then sampai 2021 dan 2022, Pahang Rangers dapat nombor 2 cup kita kalah dengan Selangor. Dan 2023 baru kita capai kejayaan.
But at the same time, this made the journey beautiful for me, like transforming one. All of us, we got to the point that we tried to work daily, harder or as hard as the other teams. That was our idea since the beginning, what I have been trying to put them in their minds to try to be champions in the daily work, in the invisible work, in the training work.
Pada saya yakin dengan tim yang ada sebab apa yang saya tengok daripada chemistry dia orang sangat close lah dengan satu sama lain. So chemistry dekat Pahang Rangers sangat kuat.
And then we go to the games, I think more confident or more prepared. I think we were better than our opponents when things were ugly and were tough. And I don't think we are mentally stronger than them, but I think we suffered together.
Apa yang saya nampak, tahap paling kuat sebelum game, di mana kita main final dekat Johor. Stadium Johor penuh dengan penonton Johor.
Fans Johor lah.
Fans Johor. So dekat situ saya tengok players.
Our team came back from 2 goals difference in semi-final and final. Our team never gave up. We kept believing, we kept fighting together and having good vibes.
Walaupun tekanan macam kuat itu, diorang boleh relax, boleh enjoy lagi semua itu. Itu yang saya nampak.
Not only myself, I was very confident. I knew we were gonna come back. I told my players, but I saw their faces. None of them were out. None of them were negative. None of them were complaining to each other. Everybody kept fighting, kept working exactly the same as when we were winning. And I really believe that was what helped us being champions, of course, apart from a lot of other things. I really think our pressure is a privilege. I always tell them quite often that they have the best jobs in the world for me. They are paid to play a game that they like since they were kids. Pressure is fighting to put food on the table for your kids or not making sure right now if they are gonna bomb your family. That's real pressure. I always tell them, yeah, of course we have fans that demand from us or pressure from ourselves, but for me, that's not real pressure. That's very nice and positive pressure. I always told them when we are in important games that being able to win and being in Pahang Rangers, for me, it's a privilege pressure. Teams that don't have pressure is because they have lower levels or they don't aim to be champions. They don't have the chance, the resources. If you ask them if they prefer to play with 10,000 people shouting to them or insulting them, or with an empty stadium, I guess that most of them will answer you that they prefer the people, that they don't like to play with an empty stadium. That's why for me the pressure from professional sport is a positive one. Yeah, we have pressure, but for me it's a lucky and a privilege one. That's why when I speak about pressure in sport, some people look at me and say,
Saya secara personal saya cakap saya gembira, tapi nak cakap gembira macam mana, nak cakap yang tak tahu nak cakap tahap gembira tu macam mana. Faham? Sebab saya tunggu champion ni dah 13 tahun saya tunggu. Saya dah main daripada 2010, saya tak pernah menang. So tahun 2023 ni dah tahun yang ke-13 saya main. So baru saya merasa kejuaraan tu. So saya cakap yang happy tu terlalu happy dah. Saya macam sebagai contoh, saya balik, saya cakap kat wife saya senyum-senyum. Selalu saya buat apa-apa, saya senyum. Tiba-tiba wife saya tanya, kenapa senyum ni? Cakap tak tahu, terlalu happy. Nak menggambarkan betapa happynya saya yang menang untuk ni cup ni.
Sebagai kapten dari tim, you rasa bangga tak tim tu?
Bangga, sangat bangga dengan tim yang sedia ada sekarang ni.
What is the meaning of bangga?
Proud.